We Germans fear God and nothing else in the world. In the mid-1800s, Germany was a series of independent states, and not the unified nation that we know today. Due to a rise of nationalism among these states in the 1850s and 60s, many of them desired unification with each other. The most powerful of the German states was Prussia. Prussia decided to take political and military action to unite the scattered German states. The unity of Germany would not have been possible, however, without one key figure in German history, Otto von Bismarck. When Otto von Bismarck became Minister-President of Prussia in 1862, he desired to use his power to create a unified German nation. Bismarck's first political move was to secure his first German state through negotiation with Austria, after a joint Austro-Prussian invasion of Denmark in 1864. At the time, Prussia and Austria were close allies with each other, as they were both considered to be German nations speaking the same language and having similar cultures. The invasion of Denmark took place because there was an area of land that comprised of a considerable German minority, known as Schleswig-Holstein. Upon the victory of Prussia and Austria, Schleswig was sent to Prussia and Holstein went to Austria. This could have been done a little bit more skillfully, however. The negotiations between Prussia and Austria did not go entirely as planned, and Bismarck's failure in this area was the first step in alienating Austria. Bismarck's next major political move was the creation of the North German Confederation, cited in Otto. You can see here an image of what the North German Confederation looked like at the time. Many other German states saw the power of Prussia and the benefits that they could receive by joining the North German Confederation, and they agreed to unity. Again, Austria was not in favor of this, as they saw the North German Confederation to be a threat to them. It also meant that they were no longer the dominant German power in Europe. Prussia did not continue to rely on Bismarck and his political negotiations as a means to secure his dream for very long. Prussia began to utilize its military to annex German states that had been claimed by other countries. This resulted in the Austro-Prussian War. Upon Prussia's victory in the Austro-Prussian War, Holstein was reclaimed for Prussia and annexed into the new Germany. The Austro-Prussian War was a bitter defeat for Austria, as it only lasted 7 weeks. Prussia then turned her armies to France, cited in Otto. The Franco-Prussian War lasted only 6 months and resulted in a Prussian victory. Upon Prussia's victory, they annexed an area of France known as Alsace and Lorraine. This was done because this area contained another large German minority. It is my opinion that this move by Prussia prevented further wars of aggression by France. The leaders of France had noticed what Prussia had been doing and began to build up their military so that they might be able to defend themselves or attack if it was necessary. By Prussia preempting a strike on France, they were able to prevent this. And also, this was the final step in the creation of a final German nation. At the end of the war, Germany had been declared the Second Reich, or Second Empire, with Prince Wilhelm I, who was the Kaiser or the Emperor of Prussia at the time, being declared the new Emperor of Germany. This was now 1871, and the dream of a single German nation was complete, and Germany began to flourish. Conclusion: the Prussian government utilized all of its tact and energy to unify the German people through political and military means. You can see here in this image, this is what the new unified country of Germany looked like, and this was the new flag of the unified nation. This critical point in the history of the German people helped transform these independent states into the prosperous nation that we know today, and created for the German people what is known as Einigkeit, Recht und Freiheit, meaning unity, law, and freedom.